Welcome to episode 7, Keys to the Doorways to the Treasure Room of Success. You can have success in unlimited abundance. You can have the good things you want in life just by unlocking one of the many doors to success. Yes, there are many keys to the many doors to success, and it is the purpose of this course to use those keys to bring success to more and more people more easily and quickly. The success methods which are clearly described in this course require no unusual talent, no exceptional ability, and no personal influence. This course makes success easily and quickly available to everybody, not just to a fortunate few. That's why you should use this course to start getting the good things in life for yourself and your family now. Let's look at 4 powerful keys which will unlock the treasure room of success. Number 1, overwhelming service. He profits most who serves best. The most sensible key to success is providing overwhelming service. People have become demanding these days. There just isn't anything exceptional about providing ordinary, expected services. The real secret is to do much more than anybody else. Just think of what Mother Teresa could achieve by providing overwhelming service to humanity. Trying new and more ways to help others is one of the keys to the doorway to the treasure room of success. You would reap rich benefits if you easily care to serve your customers, colleagues, boss, and even your friend or family member beyond their expectations. What's your plus? It's an extra that attracts attention, makes you stand far above the crowd, gets you what you want, and even make you rich. The second key is to have unlimited energy. One characteristic that is found in almost all tremendously successful persons throughout history is unlimited energy. These tremendously successful people are human dynamos of super energy. In order to succeed, you have to do the things you ought to do, especially when you don't feel like it. To have this key to success, you must develop and continuously use personal energy, which is so intense, so terrific, so much greater than that of your associates and colleagues and others, that you simply overcome all obstacles by your unlimited capacity to get things done. If you don't feel energetic, follow the advice of the famous psychologist William James. Feelings follow action. To feel energetic, act energetic. By acting as if, you will be able to summon energy from an unlimited source. Try it now. The third key to the treasure room of success is mind power. There is growing evidence that your mind power can influence not only your life but also the lives and circumstances of others. The technique to materialize your desires into reality is to use your conscious mind to focus intensely on your desired goal, such that it burns the image deeply into your subconscious mind. Psychologists believe that your subconscious mind is connected with a superconscious or universal mind which controls the entire universe. I strongly recommend that you use your mind power to help get whatever you want. I learned this from my hero. People laughed, they made fun of him, but he would not give up. He just continued with his work for 22 long years. Mr. Dashrath Manji, he is my hero. Famously known as the Mountain Man, single-handedly he carved a path through a mountain. He actually started with limited resources, just a chisel and a hammer, to carve a path through the mountains known as the Gelu Hills in the state of Bihar. His young wife had died due to the lack of access to medical facilities after she sustained injuries trying to cross this mountain. He did not want his villagers to meet the same fate. Eventually, he carved a 360 feet long road that reduced the distance to the nearest town from 70 just 1 kilometer. My hero, Dashrath Manji, the Mountain Man. You can have anything you want. Pay the price and take it. Willpower. That's the fourth key. Willpower is a willingness to pay the price in sacrifice, in money, in time, in effort, and in any way in which the price of success must be paid. Nothing will take the place of persistence. Talent will not. Nothing is more common than unsuccessful men with talent. Genius will not. Unrewarded genius is almost a proverb. Education will not. The world is full of educated derelicts. Persistence and determination alone are omnipresent. The slogan, press on, has solved and always will solve the problems of the human race. These are the words of the late American President Calvin Coolidge.
It all boils down to no one has succeeded without willpower.
A group of war refugees was planning to escape by traveling over very rough terrain. Since they had to walk, they debated over whether they could take a mother and a little girl along with them. Finally, they decided to take them along. A few strong men in the group agreed to carry the child. They trudged along for 3 weary days. The path became more and more difficult. An old man collapsed. He was ready to give up. He begged the others to go on without him and leave him to die. But then the mother gently placed the little girl in the old man's arms and calmly said, "You can't quit now. It's your turn to carry my little girl." Then she turned and followed the group of refugees. A little later, they looked back and there was an old man walking determinedly after them with the little girl snuggled in his arms. The stars shine the brightest when the night is the darkest. Many times, the key of willpower is handed to us in our darkest hour. So, friends, today we saw 4 keys to the doorway to the treasure room of success. You can use them as well. Number 1, overwhelming service. Number 2, unlimited energy. Number 3, mind power combined with number 4, willpower. In the next episode, you will learn an easy way to get whatever you want. Keep watching.